Howdy, folks. Been playing around with my home lab again. So I installed Wekan. It is a Kanban board. It's open source. One of our very own folks is the maintainer of it, and running in a Docker container here. I'm actually using it just to keep track of the things I want to do in my home lab. So I got some things I've already done. Uh, I got a new computer. I'm setting it up, and um, it's nice. But what if I want to access? Right, this is a local inside my house uh, uh, IP address, and in the past I would have do a port forward. I'd open a port in my at my router and set the forwarding, and that's not the most secure way of accomplishing that. So I learned about Cloudflare, and they have a free tier. So if I come in here and I go, um, I set this up, and then Lee-based home is a domain I own, and so it's going to prompt me, um, and I have to use an email that I've set up in Cloudflare, and I'm going to get an email. So I'm going to pause this, go get that code. I don't need you to see it, my email and stuff. So give me a quick second. So Cloudflare sent me an email. And so that's kind of nice. That's uh, and I'm not using an actual cert, so it handles all that for me. And now here I am with my um, having gotten through. It's HTTPS. Um, actually, let me. Yep, automatically did the HTTPS. It did the challenge, and so that is pretty cool. Now, how do I do that? I'll put the in the notes, but I followed Network Chuck, and he got me 90% there. But the website has changed since he made his video, and so it was frustrating. And I read the documentations. I went to ChatGPT. I went to Bard. I went to Google trying to figure out, and I just couldn't figure it out. So another cool thing is I then went to Fiverr. I don't know if you guys have know of this or similar services, but I just went to Fiverr and said I was looking for someone to help me, set up Cloudflare. And this gentleman, his ID is Make Fin, Make Fin, and he lives in Finland. That's where the Fin probably comes from. And I live in America, in the Midwest near Chicago. Um, but we found a time we could both get together, and we did a Zoom call. We didn't use Zoom, but something similar. And it took maybe 45 minutes to get me through that last mile. It was well worth the $23 I paid. So now not only do I have my one website set up, I have all that I need to do to set up the next. So that's just really kind of cool. Um, so you can use Cloudflare free tier to secure your self-hosted um, websites or any kind of service, any kind of TCP type service. And the weekend, I have it running in a Docker container. It's really nice. My boss really liked it when I was explaining. I actually made a board with my the goals that I'm being held accountable to, um, and I'm gonna actually do a pilot even further after this. We probably won't stay on weekend once we get to if we like this idea, but it's a great tool, totally usable and easy to secure with Cloudflare. Hope this helps. Have a good night.